Chapter 7 of the Elite Flow Framework. You just gotta understand that some women are just brain dead airhead floozies, bro. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, they can't hold a conversation to save their lives, bro. This could be just because they're not interested or they're just not attracted to you like that. They agreed to come on a date because they assumed it would be a free meal, or they do find you attractive and they're just airheads, bro. They have no substance to them, no values to them, no personality. You ask them about their interests, they don't have any. I don't know. Come on, take your time. Think. What do you really enjoy to do? I don't know. If you could do anything, you have a day off, money's not an issue. What would you do? What would you do? Where would you go? I don't know. I'd probably just sit home and watch TV. Do you have any passions in life? No, I'm passionate about my work. What do you do? Um, I'm a cashier at Dunkin'. What are your goals? What do you want to do in life? I don't know. I'm only 24. I'm only 22. I'm still kind of figuring it out. Okay. I've been in this. I've been in that scenario. It's only happened to me once, maybe twice, because I'm very good at being able to filter out which women would make the cut from the first screening. I can kind of get a good sense of whether the girl would be fun on a date, whether the girl might actually have some substance to her, based off of how I approached her. You know what I'm saying? Or the interest level or the vibe that I was getting when I initially approached her, or if she's a coworker, just based off her energy talking to her at work, or seeing how she engages with other people. So my radar and my filtering system to pick which girls to take out or which girls that would actually be able to contribute in conversation is pretty good, which is why it doesn't happen to me. But for a lot of guys, if you're on a numbers game and you just want to be able to eliminate that anxiety and that fear, I'm telling you, you're going to run into women that are just, no matter what you do or say, bro, they're just lame. And you have to be confident enough in yourself to know that it's not because of you. It's not because you did anything wrong. It's just because the girl is lame, bro. And we talk about the stereotype. I don't like to have that ideology because I think uh, the stereotype is more attractive or beautiful women are naturally going to be dumb, have no substance, lame, etc. I typically try not to adopt that form of thinking, you know what I'm saying, or that perspective, because when I go and approach a beautiful woman, I'm just going to assume that, and it's going to affect the energy rather than me assuming that she's going to be a down to earth girl or that she's going to be a cool dope girl, right? So I typically don't put any assumptions on anybody. But if you're really doing the numbers game with gorgeous women, bro, that you naturally find super beautiful, you're gonna run into some women who are just lame. No matter what you do or say, she's just trash, bro. And you have to be comfortable with that. You have to have a certain level of confidence to know that it's not you. It's not that you're doing something wrong, or did you say something wrong, or maybe if I did certain way, or if I got the right angle, I would be able to. No, you showed up, cool, calm, collected. You did everything you were supposed to do. You got the elite flow framework. You applied the framework. You know, you had topics in mind that were well thought out and insightful, that any person with a decent working brain would be able to contribute or come up with their own conclusions, right? So, if you have that level of confidence that you are a good conversationalist, you have a high level of self respect and dignity, you have ideas that come into your head that are thought provoking, that would make for amazing conversations with anybody, almost anyone. But some girls, either A, they're not interested in you, which means you vetted wrong, You picked wrong to take out on a date. She was not really attracted to you. She's not really into you. She's really only there because she assumes she's gonna get a free meal. So she's more preoccupied with her phone. She's more preoccupied with other things, not you, not what you're saying. She doesn't really care about you as a person. She doesn't genuinely want to get to know you. She's there for the free food. So of course she's gonna be lame. Of course she's gonna give a one word answer. She's gonna take this little date. She's gonna take this free food, and then hopefully, if you're a man of standards, you will never text her again or never try to link her again. That's could even be her intention, right? Or some women also find it like it's a chore to exercise their brain. Literally, you ask them a question and you create that space that is open to be able to take your time, no rush. If you don't know, take your time and try to come up with an answer or try to come to a certain conclusion. I'm curious to what you think. And she gets stressed out just thinking hard. She don't want to think. She just want to exist. She just want to be here and la 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 and watch a movie or do whatever activity I have or be at dinner. You know what I'm saying? Or some women literally find using their brain or exercising their mind like it is stressful. It is tiring. It is wearing on the spirit, right? And some girls are just brain dead floozies, bro. I don't know how what other way to put it, but yeah, if you understand that, it'll also take pressure off of you. Take the pressure off of yourself, right? When you understand that some girls are just lame. You're not going to be nervous and have so much anxiety. Oh, am I saying the wrong things? No, you're not. Remove that. I need to every one of these chapters, you need to adopt the mindset and the perspective that will flee. It will flee anxiety. It will flee nervousness, and it'll manifest confidence within you. But that's pretty much it for chapter 7, brother. Um, some girls are just brain dead floozies, bro. Some girls are just lame. Some girls are just dumb. Some girls just have no personality. Some girls just cannot hold a conversation to save their life. And it's not your fault. Stop putting all that pressure on you. You do not need to be a jester. You do not need to, you are not there for her entertainment. You're not. And if she's not entertained, she's or lame or being dry or texting back one word answers, it does not mean you're doing something wrong, bro. You were a king. It's her. She has the problem, not you. When you adopt that form of thinking, your confidence comes out. But I'm not gonna beat up a dead horse, bro. That is chapter 7.